my God. This is insane, bro.
I think we're live.
Are we actually?
You're
I
alive.
think
All right,
so.
you know,
I am
before
also
I start,
recording.
before I start
I just
bugging
gotta
out, bro.
fix. I just gotta fix the
Where do
selection.
we even start?
Where? Like I'm flabbergasted, and I'm saying
Let's
this,
start off with your take. The English fans.
bro. Listen, to me personally, as a Manchester United fan, bro, I can't believe, like, real shit. And when you talk about Manchester United, you talk about all the history behind the club. And if you talk about the history about many clubs, like they're founded, the fans made the club.
Exactly.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
You're talking back, and for them to do this without even consulting, bro. Manchester United didn't even talk to Sir Alex Ferguson, the biggest image, the biggest man ever in this club's history, and they didn't even like talk to him about this. Okay, understandable business, we get it, but it's just, bro.
Bro, you know what I'm like bewildered by? The fact, especially when it comes to Manchester United, the fact that we have so much history in the Champions League and the Munich air disaster happened with us in the Champions League, and you're basically telling all those people's lives that were lost like it was for no reason. Like, I know it's a pretty crazy concept to grasp, but they lost their lives playing in a competition that we are now basically saying should not exist. It's insane.
bro, it's not
Insane,
even,
bro.
to me personally. I don't know. Ahmed, what do you think? You just found out that Bayern and RB
Well, that's not
are
official
going
just
to,
yet. That's not official just yet. But I
bro.
will say that for all those teams that joined should be ashamed, should be totally ashamed, especially those English teams. I can't really like blame Tottenham and Arsenal because they're just at this point like small clubs. But Liverpool and United, it's embarrassing. It really is. Real Madrid, Florentino Perez, that he is like the definition of a snake.
Bro,
Nobody in the world of football is more of a snake than him. Even
awful,
talking
awful
agents and
person.
stuff. Florentino Perez, damn, bro. And I mean, it's gonna happen. It's not like, oh, they have the teams and everything. No, it's gonna happen.
I think they have it
Wow.
formalized. They wouldn't announce it and then not have it formalized. You know what I mean? Like
They
they
came
Well,
out of
announce it goes
nowhere.
on, bro.
now it's, listen. Those four people or whoever, those, we know who they are. The owners. Talk about Perez. Talk about Henry in Liverpool. Talk about the Glazers. Don't even get me started on the Glazers, bro. Like, you don't even. We've been saying it for years since they got ownership of this club. They've bled it dry. They're legitimately parasites. Like, no funny shit. And it just, man, Ignelli from Juve,
Oh, Juventus.
concrete, just awful. Enemies of the sport. And
This
I think Yoni, you tweeted it and you said the sport will never die, and it won't, and it won't.
won't.
But this is, bro, this whole concept of the Super League, I swear it's gonna fail. It's gonna
Of
fail
course.
because they want to do something new. They want to do, because everybody knows their intention
That's
is because
it's
of money.
all about the money. It's all about the money.
It's not about the sport, and that's what,
Oh,
bro. It's just,
how
I'm
about
like
One
that ass. Like, I can't even like
how
keep
about how
composure.
about the teams that are not big clubs and stuff like that? How about the other 15 teams in the Bundesliga or in the Premier League or in La Liga? What now, bro? They there's no. I don't get
the
it. I
fact
really
that there's
don't.
no relegation, it just adopted a completely American system, which is unsurprising considering so many of the American owners are behind this. By the way, one of the people
Honky.
commented, "This isn't just ruining the future of these prestigious clubs, it's staining the past." And that
Absolutely,
is spot on, bro.
that is spot on.
Spot on.
That is spot on. It's it's like they don't understand, bro. Like, people talk about how, like, us American fans in soccer, but we can respect the history. You know what I mean? especially us as Manchester United fans. This is the reason why I became a fan of the club, the history behind it. Even we're not even talking about Sir Alex. We're talking about the Bugsby Babes. We're talking
Yeah.
about the Munich air disaster. Talking even past that, like it's not fair to the fans, man. It's not. It's just. It's,
Uh,
it just
so-
doesn't work, you know.
Yeah,
I
and
guess my
it-
question.
yeah.
Go ahead, Ahmed. Go ahead.
No, I was just reading that it does look like that Bayern Munich and that RB Leipzig are on the verge of joining, which is even worse for German teams now. I mean, I don't like now our whole like how we buy players, how we spend our money, everything is gonna change, and I don't get it. I really don't get
I
it.
don't understand. Like, how? What do they think they're trying to book? Like, how are they gonna like buy players?
Yo, that's the thing. If I'm FIFA,
don't
I
understand
ban it. I ban
Yeah.
it. I
I
say
don't
you're
get
not
it.
allowed.
But you know the problem about it is that these clubs, these other clubs, are gonna be absolutely effed. That's what's gonna happen. Financially, it's gonna be a big problem. Clubs right now, even without a quote unquote super league, they're still doing it. They're still losing money.
Yeah.
And man, I don't know. I'm done. Like personally, like I'm not even joking.
Oh yeah,
When it comes to being a fan of Manchester United, I'm done.
of course.
I'm done.
Bro.
I'm not. No.
There's no shame. Like United, you said it perfectly. The United, the club, there will always be a place there for it. But right now, unfortunately, it's run by the wrong people, and you can't stand for that.
Oh, corrupt.
No shape, form at all. Ahmed, what's your take? Because this is news to you that Bayern's joining. How do you feel about it?
Well, like I just said, bro, it's gonna ruin everything about how, like, the reason why we are the top club in the world in terms of like how we run our business.
Yeah.
That's all gonna change now. That's all gonna change, and also, for all our German teams that are now stuck in the Bundesliga or stuck anywhere, like I don't even know if they're gonna have a freaking Bundesliga anymore. So all those teams gone or I don't get it anymore. So, I mean, I hope it's not true and it's not official, because I mean, we're trying to save football here. So this is insane, bro.
Really, for sure. Tony says every fan in England should protest at the stadiums. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Bro, and I would not be shocked to see that.
It's gonna happen. But I seen people. I
Riots.
seen United fans protest back in the early 2000s when the Glazers first got the club. Protest because the Glazers own it. You think they're not gonna protest for this, especially how big it is in England? Like you said, it's gonna happen, and it should happen, and it's rightfully so, man. Just disgusting behavior.
Bro.
Did we talk about this before? About
We
how
have-
if they would have made like a super league or something.
We've kind of touched upon it. We didn't really, because there was never really many details, We touched upon it. We never agreed with it. So, I guess.
And
It's just-
what's the deal with international play now? If you play for the Super League, are you allowed to play for international? Like,
Supposedly
what are
not.
we doing? Oh my
Supposedly not.
god!
But
bro.
guess what?
So
But
that
guess what?
So
I'ma
that
tell you
means
this
that
right
Riyad
now.
Mahrez can't play for Algeria,
Yeah.
Most likely not.
bro. Like,
Now that's up to the players. Do these play? This is honestly, in
make
my
so much
opinion,
money.
this is what you're right. But this is what separates the football fan players, the players that grew up and love the sport, to the mercenaries, like real shit. And to me personally, I'm not gonna attack them, because make your money, do whatever you want. But you're gonna be looked at in a different light,
I don't really think they
And
care, bro.
Maybe
They go to
just,
China
maybe
to
I'm just
play.
emotional right now. Not many. Considering how much they're getting paid, you would think much more players will go, but not really. But this is a whole different
Tony.
thing from China, though.
Tony said, "You know what that means? Albania will win the World Cup." Yes, bro. You will
Absolutely.
see small
Real-
countries win the World Cup. You wipe out Bayern Munich,
might
you
help
take
us.
out half of Germany, bro. You take out half of Germany, and you're
Same thing for a
absolutely
lot of
right.
them,
Yeah, and you're absolutely right in saying like the players have so much power. I don't think they realize how much power they have. Like if all the players, if Ronaldo or Messi comes out and says I'm not playing for this top team, if they do a Super League, that's it, bro. The plans are getting scrapped. 100%.
Uh,
100%.
But you would hope so.
Players could be
You
banned
would hope
from
so.
international play, and
Yeah.
like you said, all the teams that wanted to join, if now they wanted to go back, that they would start in like the fifth tier of their country's league or whatever it is. So
And rightfully so. That should be how it is. If it was up to me, I'll ban them forever. Like,
it's
I don't know
unbelievable.
about forever,
but
but
maybe I'm just being a little bit emotional. But dude, this is a sport that I love. This is in my opinion the greatest sport ever on earth. And seeing this just, bro, it's just really
it's
serious, bro. I really am.
not to be a little funny, but if Sheffield United waited like a few more days, they would have been not the first team relegated from the Prem, because technically all top 6 sides are relegated now. That's it. They're gone. So Sheffield United was this close to not being the first team relegated in the Prem.
Good, bro.
What is Tottenham
Now,
doing there, by the way? What is Tottenham
what is
doing
Arsenal
there?
doing there? What is AC Milan doing there? Now I'm gonna be serious. Like I don't give a shit anymore, bro. Like real shit. When you talk about clubs that have not been relevant or have not done anything, when you talk about Arsenal that haven't even been to the Champions League in 4 years, deserve to be in the Super League. Now I don't give a shit about history, bro. I don't. Like I'm not like this. What the hell has Tottenham Hotspur done
Oh, nothing.
to
Nothing,
deserve to
ever.
be in a league where the best clubs in the world? Like what? Like that makes no sense. That makes no sense. It doesn't.
Wow.
You
And
know. And now
when is this
what happened?
supposed to start? If it does, what
Supposedly
year?
they're saying August. Sometimes they're saying in
August what?
sometimes they're saying I don't know, man.
They're saying as soon as possible, so we have to wait and see how they fix it.
Breaking now, Liverpool have quit the European Club Association.
Look,
Effectively no longer
look.
part of.
Okay,
What
we
happened?
got 2 people who commented. One, Adam Lana, said, my team Chelsea are a disgrace for backing the proposal.
Absolutely.
All of them are. Ahmed Osman said, according to Sky Sport, the European Super League will begin this summer, August, likely the start date.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
yeah.
Thank you guys, by the way, for that information.
Yeah, I appreciate
and
it.
I
You guys
definitely
breaking
agree.
news for us.
Yeah,
that's-
Chelsea
that's
are
absolutely
100% a disgrace, and so are all of them. So
No,
Wow.
every single. I don't give a shit about what club did this. Perez and Real Madrid are doing this. I don't give a shit. The
You're a
whole-
snake, bro.
that's it. And Perez is just I swear if I say stuff that I want to say, we get banned, and we can never do a live stream ever again on this platform. Okay, so
For
but I'm gonna
sure.
keep my mouth shut. What is Man U doing there? What do you mean by that, bro? United are second in the place, and they've been in the Champions League more times than
I
not.
mean, Manchester United. Are you crazy? One of the biggest clubs.
Are you mad? Like,
That's
come on,
in
use your head,
English.
Antonio Marco.
Insane.
look, Adam says he's handing in his season ticket, and I'm done with them, bro. That's.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you're not
That's-
alone in that. By the way, I hope all the
Oh, I'm
fans do
telling you.
that.
I'm telling you, we're gonna see riots. We're gonna see fans just. I mean, bro, you can't allow this. This is football, like just being taken apart. The whole, like, the whole concept is just different now. It's like the
It's not
top
right,
teams
bro.
in the world get to do what they want, and then 95% of the world that plays football is pretty much that's it. It's gone now. It's just going to be
Absolutely.
what is it, 12 or 14 teams? I
It's
don't
gonna be
care.
20. It's gonna be 15 permanent teams, and then 5 teams are gonna be relegated and or like relegation promotion, and we're gonna have 2 10-team groups. So
Weren't they trying to do something pretty similar with the project? What's that called?
The
Big
Premier
Picture?
League. Yeah, big picture.
Ahmed,
when they
check
try
Twitter
to-
real quick. We just sent some news to the group chat. But
Yeah, and also I want to read something. The new Santiago Bernabeu was built for this, i.e., I mean, for example, the Super League. It would be seen as the capital of the Super League. Absolutely
Wow.
disgusting.
so
I
it's
would
this was
spit-
this was planned.
It had to be planned. This had to be planned behind the backs of all these of UEFA, of FIFA, and it had to. Like this beginning in August, it had to be planned for sure.
Yeah, of course. You can't do this whole thing in a matter of months. They probably had this whole plan for like 2 years now, I'd say.
Ahmed Usman said, grassroots football will be gone now. No child will want to be a pro. It's gone. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure because listen, you need to understand. We're talking about this generation now. This generation now is definitely something that will not accept this. But as you know, the next generation, new kids are born and they become a fan growing up. They might see this as
It's
the
gonna be their
norm,
new normal.
and it's going to be the new normal. So, but I think this system is going to fail in like 2 years because it's going to become outdated. The entertainment value is going to get worse and worse, to be honest, because it's in society nowadays. They want something new and new and new. They don't like this whole staying the same stuff. And the Champions League, they liked it because that's history. This is it's always been like that, and they grew up liking it. Now with something new, they're gonna expect something even better and better once you change it. So I don't know, man. Alex, Alex. You know, that's my boy. Florentino's a criminal, as I've been saying. You're right. I mean, this might actually expose his ass, bro. Like as that guy. That
What the hell? Like, of course, get him out, bro. Get
100%.
him out. He is
100%.
a bad person.
I want to say stuff about him that I can't say. I really can't. JP Morgan are funding this disgraceful. Yeah. I heard billions from JP Morgan, and they have it makes sense. They're gonna have the financial backing of a big bank like JP Morgan and a big company like that because they're gonna make a lot of money from it. Like we're not doubting how much money they're gonna get from it. You know,
It's all about the money. That's why they're doing it.
But that's the thing. You're not gonna get people into it when they know it's about money, not because of sport, to advance the sport. They're saying bullshit about making training facilities even better and shit. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Manchester City's training facilities are top notch, regardless of a Super League or not. But if you want to be cheap and you want to be a parasite and you want to be a cheap guy and not invest in your club, yeah, obviously Manchester United, Old Trafford has been garbage for years and hasn't had no renovation.
I'm still like so confused. I just don't understand. So they're gonna have what, 15 to 20 teams, right?
Listen, hold up. I'm gonna read. I'll figure it out right now because I know one site that I
hope that Bayern Munich is not joining, bro. Because
they are.
That's
bro.
gonna
And
destroy
at this
them.
point, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. At this point, do I believe UEFA and FIFA are gonna keep saying, "Oh, now we're not gonna let players in"? I don't. They're gonna bow down, bro. It's gonna happen, and this is gonna stay the same. As disgusting as it sounds, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Borussia Dortmund seems to be the only big club that isn't going through with this.
Or PSG, I think as well.
I'm surprised PSG. That's a super
bro,
surprising.
Respect, man. Super surprised, absolutely. Yeah, it's.
By
Hold
the
up,
way,
I
anyone
think-
tuning in, make sure you hit that subscribe button for great content.
Wow,
We're also going to
wow.
be posting this as an episode.
Even
soon, so.
Jamie Carragher, what an embarrassment we've become, tagging Liverpool, his own club.
Absolutely.
Wow.
This is okay. So I'm gonna read it out. The competition format. Okay, there's 20 clubs with 15 founding clubs, and a qualifying mechanism for further 5 teams to qualify annually based on their achievements in the prior season. So that makes absolutely no sense considering teams are gonna be banned from the leagues. Like that makes no sense.
That's a good point. That's a flaw.
So how are they gonna do that? Like makes no sense. So, midweek fixtures where all the clubs continue to compete in their respective national leagues makes no sense since they're banned. Preserving the traditional domestic match calendar, which remains at the heart of the club game. Okay,
What?
but yeah, that makes absolutely no sense. It's to me
still
at
gonna-
this point.
They're still going to play
midweek-
in their league or what?
Yeah. It says midweek fixtures will all participating clubs continue to compete in their respective national leagues. So, but how's that gonna happen when they're banned? Like,
But
boom.
even if what do they expect the leagues to just format it for
Yeah.
them? I mean,
yeah,
what
Yeah, and one of
yeah,
so it's
is
just
that? Nico? Is that Nico from Twitter?
yeah. That's Nico. That's my guy. Yo, what up, Nico?
Shout out.
Evan. That's the Spurs fan that's in our group chat, but I don't know. He barely talks. Anyways, after and start with clubs participating in 2 groups of 10, playing home and away fixtures with top 3 in each group, automatically qualifying for the quarterfinals. Teams finishing 4th and 5th will compete in the 2-legged playoff for the remaining quarterfinal positions. So basically, it's a tournament style. As soon as the practice, after the start of the men's competition, a corresponding women's league will also be launched. Okay, cool. The new annual tournament will provide. Now they're saying some bullshit. Now they're just talking about some bullshit right here. Now they're just talking about how they're gonna make a lot of money. Load of bullshit, bro.
hold up.
Load of
So
Alex,
shit don't make no sense.
dude's gonna get relegated from the Super League and not be able to come back for years since they'll be playing Division 5. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
flaw.
100%.
Like, I don't think teams will agree to be promoted just to be demoted right away.
Yeah.
I mean, because the other teams are all permanent, mind you. Like, Arsenal can't get relegated, even though they probably would. Arsenal and Tottenham would get relegated. So
no.
But they're
5
not.
teams are
Arsenal
just gonna
not.
risk their
Yeah.
Who would do that? Who's signing up to do
Who?
that?
That's dumb. That's dumb. It makes sense if UEFA or FIFA or the leagues themselves bow down and they just accept it, but I don't know. At this
They
point,
shouldn't.
Well,
they should.
well,
They really don't.
but what's better about the Super League than it is on the Champions League? What's better? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, of
Money,
course the
money.
money. Of course money.
That's it.
But like, I don't know. They're making it obvious. Then they're making it very obvious that it's all about the money.
Oh, I don't think they're hiding it.
So why, like, I don't get it. But
what-
everybody.
Hold up. Can I break? Teams can be kicked out of the Champions League and Europa League immediately. That
Yeah.
would make PSG would be crowned
No,
champion.
I think you said before that one team is already out of the Champions League and or from UEFA. They already took their name out. believe it was
Liverpool and Juve.
And Juventus. So
Well, those are teams that are knocked
bro.
out. But
Listen,
what an
Alex brings up another good point. If the bottom 5 teams are the founding clubs, who's getting relegated? Who's getting relegated?
that's
What
not
the
for us
hell?
to answer. That's for those freaking dorks, those owners that don't know nothing about football to answer.
Ahmed, do you have the YouTube
hell?
comments open? There's a comment I think you might want to respond to.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want me to read it to you.
Hold on, let me. Why?
Read it to him, bro. Come on.
Hold on. I want to see it. 'cause
Sturridge over Lewandowski. Let's talk about it. Take a little break from the
Listen,
conversation.
clearly Sturridge is better, no? I mean, I
No.
thought that's just regular stuff, no?
what the hell is a Sturridge anyway? What even is that?
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Respect the legend of the sport, bro.
What the hell is he doing? With his
You would-
little...
I don't know where he at though. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Isn't he like?
Bro,
Turkey?
he's like in Turkey or something, bro. Stop it.
Nico
Stop
also
it.
commented, "Americans ruined the sport." But yo, low key, who's the freaking forefront of this shit? Was Perez, bro?
Perez,
He ain't
bro.
no American.
Oh,
He's
and
as Spanish as there is.
I see someone
Maybe
commenting
you had to be Spanish,
that-
right?
that it's actually good because instead of
Spit on this.
obviously in England, instead of getting Liverpool versus Burnley, now you get Liverpool versus Barcelona or something. But I don't think. But he's just glossing over the fact that now the whole Premier League is finished. That every tradition, every what do you call it? Every derby, gone. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
Bro,
get it.
it's
I really don't get
basically they're saying a FU to history, bro. So
And can we just talk about the fact that those games are gonna get boring? Like, I understand
absolutely, bro.
the allure of the Champions League is the fact that we don't see these matches every day. So all of a sudden, you think Arsenal versus Barca every week in, week out is going to be entertaining. You're gonna see David Luiz struggling with Messi, getting put in a split, bro. You joking? See Tottenham against Juventus. Every game, Chiellini is gonna come out and say, "This is the history of the Tottenham."
Yeah, I think you make a good point, because the reason why these games, El Clasico, the Manchester Derby, the Derby with Liverpool, is because it's not every single week, and the Champions League is so precious because
Exactly.
we play. It's not every single day you play against top clubs in the world. Like, makes no sense. Nico comments, Perez always has been corrupt, having all these Americans be owners of large clubs, push the movement. I mean, listen, well, he has no power in England or in France, but I think it's the FA's fault. You know, making United get bought by the Glazers, selling City to the Qatari oil merchants, to Roman Abramovich. Like, it's their fault. They've let these guys become owners in it. But now FA wants to be, like, the guy that wants to buy Newcastle, like, they're saying no, he can't buy it now. Like, that makes no sense. So, like,
can I ask, Bayern Munich, do they have the same system that a lot of Bundesliga clubs have, where the fans own the team?
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And it's like a certain amount. It's like 40% or something, or some shit like that. But that's what I'm talking about. That's why it's gonna just change German football. Even like I'm saying, for us, you know, how we have fans like basically own the team. That's gonna really just change the whole landscape of German football. And I just don't understand. It's worked so good for us, especially Bayern Munich. Like I said before, best run team on the whole planet, and now it's just for what? For a little bit more money. We're all like, everybody's making money.
I wouldn't say a little bit.
A lot of money. Okay, money, whatever. Money comes and goes. It's about the history, and it's about
Absolutely, I agree.
keeping the game, saving the game. I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. And the fact that we were talking about the World Cup in is it Qatar?
In Qatar, yeah.
Qatar?
2022.
Now that's the second worst idea.
But you know
It's not
what's
even
funny?
first.
I tweeted this before. FIFA and UEFA are the good guys. And we know how, bro, they have the World Cup in Qatar in December.
Wow.
Like, these are the people who are banking the future of the game on. Like, all right, bro. All right, go.
And that's another thing. People are letting UEFA and FIFA get away with it. Like, UEFA with their FFP rules cause a lot of problems that are arising from this.
I agree.
Like, if they would have
I agree.
slammed City down and shut them down when they could have, this would probably be way less of a problem. Way less of a problem, because once you allow these teams to grow big the way that they did before installing FFP, and even after, by not using it at all, it's UEFA's fault. It's FIFA's fault. They let these teams get to this point. They basically let a coup happen right in front of them. It's a coup. It's literally a coup.
Yeah, 100%. How, bro, this shit, this happened in one day. One day. It's just, man, I don't know, man.
And the fans get the worst of it, bro. The fans
Absolutely.
Bro, look at my
Absolutely.
background,
Bro,
bro.
Imagine,
This is what football is about, bro.
bro. Yeah, you're right. But I'm saying, imagine like being like a West Ham fan or like an Everton fan. Now that one game you have to look forward to, if it's Everton, then it's obviously Liverpool. Gone. Like 100 years of history gone. West Ham, who I guess they play like
now.
Chelsea or something.
So now officially,
Chelsea, Tottenham.
Yeah, gone.
Officially from Jason Burt in the Telegraph, he says, told all 6 Premier League clubs have quit the European Club Association, along with the 6 other founding fathers of the Super League. So, I mean, there's no going back. Supposedly, you can never play a UEFA competition again if that happens.
But I don't understand how this all just came up out of nowhere today. Like there was no.
Well, supposedly today was supposed to be they're talking about how they were gonna do some new rules in the Champions League.
They were supposed to
And now
expand
what?
it.
They,
They were supposed to expand the Champions League.
they changed the whole thing now.
Yeah.
They changed the whole
Um,
game.
That's another
Yeah.
thing. How did UEFA and FIFA let this go under their nose, bro?
Because these owners are little rats, bro. What do you mean? They were doing these shits behind their back, obviously. Like, come on, son.
Snakes in the grass.
And
Snakes.
yeah,
Well,
Alex says he agrees with your City point. And yeah, you made a great point. It makes no sense that Chelsea were given how many transfer bans, and City don't get nothing. Like, come on, bro. Like UEFA, you had to do better to.
Oh, I said
avoid this-
UEFA was corrupt.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Everybody watching, tuning in, or having tuned in already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.
Well,
We produce
I'll-
content like this.
I
all
would
the
be
time.
shocked if Bayern joins. Honestly.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Well, they are, dude.
I would honestly, I could see like Bayern just fighting back until the end.
I think it's
hope
a
so.
truth you don't want to come to terms with. No offense.
No.
I
because-
think you don't want to
no.
imagine it.
First of all, I mean it's happening right in front of our eyes, so we have no choice but to just fucking accept it. But I remember the Bayern Munich not president. We gotta find his name.
CEO or whatever. Director.
Yeah, he said that we would rather go into a war with UEFA and all these whatever they're called,
Big clubs.
then join the Super League, because he understands, especially like I've always said, the German clubs are run different. That we just can't join it. There's no way it's gonna work out for us. I don't get it, bro. Especially international football now.
Wow. That's
Wow, bro, they
yo.
can have
This
no World
literally,
Cup.
this literally has shooken up the world of soccer. Like, this is probably the craziest thing to ever happen in football ever.
I mean, this always happens every 20 years. You know, they had like the Champions League was not the Champions League. You know,
Yeah,
like,
but not this
25 years
big,
ago.
dude.
I know, I
Teams
get it.
being
I get
banned
it.
from international teams. It's insane. Like, it's hard to believe. Like, I'm just absolutely shocked. Shocked. There's not much more to say, honestly. But
Karl-Heinz
if-
Rummenigge,
if let's say they do ban transfers, which they should somehow, they ban transfers from the Super League to other leagues. How do you think transfers will work? Do they have to just raise their academy products?
I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it.
We're gonna have to wait and see.
How about loans? How about
Oh, exactly. Loan. If you
Oh, I
loan a
really-
player
bro,
there,
yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say, you loan a player to a Super League team, they can't play international. They come back, they can play international again.
Does not make sense, bro. Does not make sense. And there's probably so many things that also don't make sense that we're not even thinking about. Obvious things, probably. I really don't get it. Like like it's obviously all about the money, but at least try to hide it. I mean, they're just laughing like in our faces, bro. That's insane.
But this is they're so disconnected from the game. That's why. And to be honest, I'm more talking to the Glazers, because every other owner, I don't care. But we know specifically about our owners. They're so disconnected from the game. They don't know what it is. They only see the money in it. Sit,
Well,
dog.
what was that one thing? I think Avram Glazer, who's one of the vice chairman of this league, was asking people about how the offside rule worked.
Disgusting. Well, one of them was saying Martial is the new Pele. So that
Okay,
just goes
bro.
to show those guys.
That's insane.
Well, it's just
You know
What
what's
is it?
one thing I
Honestly,
think they
I'm like-
disregard? They disregard
What?
fatigue. Players having to travel every week abroad.
Yeah.
Do they not realize how bad
Yeah.
that is? Do they not realize? Yo, this is gonna cause problems inside too. When Real Madrid say, "How come all these English teams get to face each other so often with no travel, while we have to travel abroad every single day?"
bro, this
Like
is
a
gonna
Bayern.
fail. I'm telling you, this is gonna fail, bro. It's gonna
Oh,
fail.
for sure it's gonna fail.
These
For sure
teams-
it's gonna fail.
These teams are gonna are gonna fail. These teams are gonna what you call it?
Bro, I already see it happening. It's gonna fail, like you said, in about 2 or 3 years, and then they're all gonna like all come together, probably sue or something.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Like
to
this
get
is-
back. Fucking embarrassing.
If I'm FIFA, I hold my
and it's-
stance. If I'm the Premier League, I hold my stance. Relegate them 5 divisions. Don't let them come back until they get promoted.
And
it'll
it's
be
kind of funny
years.
that, yeah, and it's kind of funny that Manchester United haven't tweeted anything,
saying-
but they posted the article on their website, and it's been up for like an hour, but they haven't put
Because they know the
anything on
backlash.
Twitter.
I already unfollowed them. I
I unfollowed them as well, bro.
Fuck
I
them, man.
couldn't-
Manchester United, you guys done.
No,
Are
I'm
you done with
bro.
Bayern? You should be too. If
I'm-
you're not
I'm-
done with Bayern, then
It's
I don't
not. It's
know
not
what to tell you.
official. And listen,
I'm done, bro.
I'm extremely loyal to my team. So it's gonna be tough to. If it does come down to that,
I'm
it's gonna be
loyal
tough.
to United too.
I know, but
Bro,
it's
I
just-
still
it's
love
just
the
different
club,
game
bro.
over here.
That doesn't change, bro. I still
If
love the
United
club.
get relegated to the 5th division and they come back, I'm still supporting them. I'm watching the 5th division day in, day out, bro. That's just the way it is. That's what I'm going to do. But while they're in the Super League, I'm not buying no jerseys.
Bro, they said that Bayern Munich is one of the main figures behind this. What? Who are you just making
I don't
up
know.
things for, bro?
I don't know.
Who's
I don't know. Bro, at this
Yeah.
point, I don't know what the hell's going on, bro.
That brings me to another question. Are you tuning in? Will you be watching this Super League?
No.
Be honest.
absolutely
Be honest.
No,
Be
absolutely
honest.
not. Absolutely not.
I'm
Absolutely
not.
Bro, I
No,
mean,
no.
I said I wasn't gonna watch Ask vs. Paul, and I sat down and I watched the whole thing. So this I mean, listen, it's tough.
You really
and we
watch
still
that,
need
bro?
soccer. Bro, I was just trying to watch the main
Nah, bro,
event, and
I'm
then
done.
it,
Honestly, at this point, bro, I couldn't care less. But can I read you guys a funny tweet? The European Super League breakaway clubs, if entry was determined by XP: City, Chelsea, United, Liverpool, Brighton, and West Ham.
XG determines everything, man.
yeah, bro. I don't even know how. I love Arsenal, but I don't know how Arsenal got in there. I don't know how Tottenham got in there.
Bro, this is disgusting, bro.
Yeah, in fact, like West Ham is a bigger club.
So hold up,
Leeds
Tottenham.
United, they're our rivals, and they're a massive club. Aston Villa,
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest, like history, my ass.
Schalke.
But honestly, there's a
Tottenham,
lot
bro.
of reports coming out. Some are saying that what is it? Bayern don't want to join. Now they are going to join. It's weird, but Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico have left the thing, so they can never play in the Champions League or Europa League ever.
But bro, isn't there still the Champions League
Don't
going
turn
on
it
right
back.
now? So
No, they're
You're
done.
gonna-
Actually, reports saying that Paris Saint-Germain will
PSG
be
is champ?
crowned. Yeah.
Neymar, let's go.
what? Woo! What?
No.
Bro, relax. Like, okay, let me sit down.
Bro, this
What?
is it. And and Yoni Watts, can I just say something?
What?
Pochettino has won a trophy. Come on!
Oh
Bro, you're telling me
No.
that if we would have just escaped
Pochettino.
PSG would have win, that's us then.
no! Well, not if you're joining the league.
What do you? Well,
Well, I mean, at PSG now. But I'm saying, like, are they still going to continue the Champions League this year?
No, they're done.
Supposedly
They're
they're getting
kicked
cut.
out.
Just getting out of here. Yeah.
Bro, so you're telling me that PSG is not playing Man City and that Real Madrid is not playing whoever the hell they're playing, Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
They're not. That's not gonna happen.
That's done.
Bro,
they're really like trying to.
Yo,
Ruin
but let me
what
tell
do
you
you
something.
life.
Let me tell you
What do you-
something.
What are they gonna
What
do in
if-
the NBA, bro? What are they gonna do in the NBA? They're gonna put the
What if-
Warriors. They're gonna put the Nets
Oh.
and the Bucks and 76ers all in one league or something. That's basically what
Yeah.
they're doing here.
What if
Yeah.
What if PSG is just holding out long term? They just want to take the Champions League trophy. Once they win it, they'll be like, all right, we're joining.
First
Full
of all,
360.
I would personally
But I wouldn't.
smack up half the team. Fuck outta
Alex,
here
you're
with that shit.
absolutely right. Barca's days of getting spanked in Champions League are finally over. No more remontadas for you guys.
Bro, but
For Barca.
No more Bayern smashings, right?
no, that's literally, bro. If you think Barcelona was gonna escape us or something, now they gotta deal with let's just say that if Liverpool are healthy, a good Liverpool team, and then they gotta play Bayern Munich, bro. Imagine being an Arsenal fan now. It's like
Oh, yeah.
suicide watch every game.
Yeah.
Benny Boy has commented, meet at Glasgow and start protesting. Isn't
Start it.
that like?
Start it up.
Is he
Yeah,
Rangers?
we'll be there.
Scotland.
Trust.
That's Scotland.
Yo.
no?
Yeah.
that's Scotland.
Yo, that's another thing. I think Premier League, add Celtic and Rangers to the Premier League. Not the
Yo,
Premier
honestly,
League, but
bro, honestly,
add them
that's
to
valid.
England. Add them
honestly valid.
to England. Celtic and Rangers, just add them, bro.
I'm gonna
Or
put
incorporate Scotland.
Cork City
Bro.
as well from Ireland.
Yeah, incorporate them. Why not? They might as well if they're gonna do these super leagues.
Wow, bro.
bro,
Like, just to clarify one more time, bro. There's no
Yes, sir.
Champions League.
No, done.
Well, that's what the reports are saying. We'll see, bro. I don't know. We'll see.
If UEFA doesn't bend over.
Alex has commented, not Barca getting embarrassed weekly in the Super League.
That's what I'm
keeping that
saying.
nonsense.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, listen.
It's gonna be 8-2, 6-2, 4-2.
You only made a good statement. He's like, he's always up for the big game, so he might be
yeah,
like Sir Alex and that shit, bro.
he's gonna
Yeah,
turn
yo.
into. He's gonna go invincible, bro. When it comes to
Yo,
big
all-
games,
Listen, for me,
That
I
make-
mean,
that's-
this is like
yo. All these Juju versus Zidane's Juju, bro. I swear to God,
oh
them coming together might destroy this planet, bro.
my
I swear,
god.
dog. Too much power,
You-
for real.
Vincentius
magic
versus
shit going on.
Amad
Jeez.
Diallo highlight.
Oh, what do you mean, Daniel Jones, bro? That's a good
Daniel
one.
James, bro.
Get played. You two said Paris will win the UCL. Roma versus Villarreal will be the final of the Europa League if this continues.
Yeah, yeah.
So my prediction was wrong from the beginning of the season, but it's technically null and void because I didn't see this coming. So,
Get the
You're obvious. So, I mean, I don't get it, bro. I really this is. Obviously,
I don't get it either, Ahmed. We all don't get it. We don't know what
No
the
one
freak
gets
is
it.
going on.
No, but this
No one
is
gets what's
killing
going
me
on.
right now with the Champions League thing. That's like an abomination right there. That's an embarrassment.
But why are you wearing? You were gone. You were done. You were done, bro. You got smashed by Mbappe, bro. Mbappe put
Bro,
you out.
first of all, like, relax yourself. If we're healthy, we not only beat them, we take their souls away. So
Maybe you
PSG,
guys had
if they
Daniel
want to
Sturridge.
win, if they want to win a Champions League this year, this is the only way that they're ever gonna win anyway. Just them being handed a freaking trophy. Wow, bro. Wow. I mean, what more to say, bro?
listen,
Oh, wow.
I think what you got news?
No. Just this.
I'm gonna see. I want to see if it's
Personally, because I think we're probably getting to the end of this, but I just wanted to say as a final statement, kind of, it is time for the players and the fans who have the love of football to stand up and change something about this blatant corruption. It is time for them to stand up, protest, sell your season tickets. Don't tune into this league if you don't support it, because if you tune in, and I know it's going to be so entertaining, I would love for United to watch my team, which I'm my former team, play the biggest teams in the world, win games, but then you just support a system that is completely against the club, especially a club like Bayern Munich, who we know stands on so much principle, Man United, who we know stands on principle, Liverpool, rivals, but you got to say they stand on principle. These teams, especially that have always been historically standing on principle, you cannot submit to this bullshit. You got
it's too late now. I mean, Bayern Munich,
no,
I think
don't
Bayern Munich,
support it, bro.
I
Don't
think Bayern
support
Munich
it.
is the last team, right? Like the last original and top club in the world. What actual like, yeah. But I'm just saying, bro. Like I'm
Bro.
I see right now, bro, that they're saying that they actually joined Bayern Munich, and if that's true, it's over. It's over. It's officially over because the PSG is the only club that hasn't joined. Sorry, I mean, but like nobody really cares. Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico, Chelsea. There is no. I just don't get it, bro.
The top
Listen,
eight.
my
Okay,
final
so
says-
go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I was gonna say, bro. Listen, fans can.
It's not
do-
official. It's not official Bayern Munich. I just want to say.
Okay, we got it, Bayern Munich, but
I'm
all
trying
I'm
to
gonna
fight for
say,
my
bro,
life over
fans should just stop watching, stop giving them money, stop stop anything. Just stop supporting
but
them
thi-
because the fans are the sport, bro.
And I
That's
know
it. We have the power, bro. For real.
and I'll back you up on this because they're saying that the main reason for the Super League is all about the money that they're gonna get from the TV money, which is gonna be ridiculous. If nobody watches, there is no TV money. So I know people are still gonna watch probably, but if we all every top club's fans all agree to not watch, then it's not gonna happen.
Or it will fail. And Tiku, you made a
And
great
it fail,
point.
yeah, but if it
fans
fails,
make
then
the
what happens
sport.
after, bro? What happens after if they
It's
fail?
gonna restart. Too bad,
just-
but it has to
it's just gonna
restart.
come
That's
back.
their fault. Yeah.
This is
Well, they're not. They're not. It's up to UEFA and FIFA to set up the precedent that if this shit ever happens again, like goodbye. Put them in the 5th division. Put
All right.
some in the 6th. Put Arsenal in the 6th and Tottenham in the 6th because they don't deserve to go to the 5th either. Simply put, just do that. Just really quickly, Get Played says it's an MLS format, 20 teams, 2 groups of 10, 15 founders, 5 annual qualifiers. Following the group stage, top 8 will qualify to the knockout, playing home and away until the single match Super League 4-week ends. Games will be played midweek, and if it goes to plan, all clubs will remain in their domestic league. I don't think that'll happen personally. Someone said Galatasaray from Turkey will participate. We'll see that it's not a small club necessarily, so it's possible. But yeah, Tiku, do you?
wow, it's really true, bro. They're gonna kick out Man City, Chelsea, and Real Madrid, and they're expecting PSG to be announced the winner tomorrow, which is insane. Which is absolutely insane.
Tiku, do you
mean,
want to expand on what you were saying before with the fans being the because I think it's a great point that it's
This, bro, Sir Matt Busby said the game is nothing without the fans, and that's a fact. The reason why they have all these sponsorship deals, these TV deals, all this because they want to get to you, the fans. So the fans are the game. They're the reason why these clubs are so wealthy. They're the reason why they tune in. They get the season tickets. They buy the jerseys. They buy the merchandise and everything. So if you guys just stand up against them, don't purchase their season TV stuff subscription. Don't purchase
That's
anything.
awesome.
Just boycott them. That's it. You have the power and you can stop this, bro. And if those clubs keep
Exactly.
doing what they want to do,
That's what reason.
they can
Yep.
can rest in.
Spot on.
I think
Spot on.
that's a great note to go ahead, Ahmed. Go ahead.
No. It was perfectly said.
I
Spot
was-
on.
Yeah. It's in the fans' hands. Anybody watching this is a fan of football. It's in your hands to do something about this.
If
It
you're
is
a
in our
fan of a
hands. Your
top
fans.
club, do
Yeah.
not watch this. Because if you don't watch this, it doesn't work for them. That's all I'm gonna say.
Exactly.
That's it.
So
Let's go.
yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, everybody. In the live stream, we'll post this as well. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Thank you all for participating. We'll catch you guys next time. Shirts versus skins. See ya.